Good morning. Where were we? All right. Oh, shoot, I got music playing. All right. So that's coming from the roof. Going to go through that T. And these are on pretty tight, so not going to be a whole lot of leakage, fume leakage there, considering also it's the gray tank and it's actually doesn't smell in here right now. It's been open all night. So I'll fast forward you through this. Not sure how well you're going to see this, but it's going to happen one way or another. I don't know if you can see this. There it is. Teed in. Those are kind of tight. I'll probably put some plumber's putty on there or something just to make sure there's no smells coming out. But that's it. And all I gotta do is run that to the breaker. Okay. It's hooked up and it's working, which is good. I know it looks ridiculous. That upper breaker, it's got the 10 gauge PV on the left side and the 12 gauge Romex on the right side. But as far as power is concerned, it's not going to be a problem. Right side's carrying half the amperage. But the whole thing worked. And that's the good news. And here, coming out of there, going across the top there, and in, and she's tucked in and good to go for a while. Next project coming up, not sure yet. Good morning still. There's the trailer with the 6 panels. You can see the 2 new ones are definitely not pointing in the right direction. And they're not producing half as much as the other 4. So it does make a difference. And definitely in winter where the sun's lower, it'll be even worse, but that's going to be good enough for now. Anyway, I can't think of a project to start, and it's going to start raining tomorrow, I think, maybe for several days. So without anything else to do, there's always cleanup work. And it just dawned on me that maybe if I had a rope connected to a tree going down there, I could just hold on to that and go down there and push them off. So I'm going to give that a shot. It looks a lot better. I wasn't going to go that far to push that one off. I'll have to get it from the bottom. But what are we going to do with these carve-outs on this mountain? I guess maybe some excavator work, but I don't know if they just dug there because it was easy and it's a lot more rocky where it's sticking out. Anyway, that's going to be exciting. Right now I got this rope up here. It's got a hook on the end. I wonder if I grabbed like in the middle of those three and just pulled it with the truck, what would happen? We're going to give that a shot. We got motorcycles, dirt bikes. All right, let's yank it. All right, little chainsaw work. All right, this section in here, behind that tree is just like a million branches. It's like deadly walking around back there. Everything's dead. But there's a madrone tree that's alive, that's holding up that dead tree. And it was very interesting cutting these things down. Like that drop right there, that was iffy. And then there's another couple cuts that are also exciting, but this was really quite something. Just can't impress on that enough. We're holding the dead tree. That's actually the roots you can see sticking up from the bottom at the base there. So the tree to the right up on top is holding that tree, just a couple of the branches. So this is an attempt just to free it from the stump and then see what happens. Okay, it decided to jump about 4 feet. Now the plan is to tie a rope to it and see if I can. Let's get this drone out of the way first. Well, as I was saying earlier, get the rope up the tree as high as I could get it, tie it to the truck, and give it a pull kind of to the side around the other tree. And this actually works out pretty well. All right. What's going to happen? I hope it doesn't pull my truck down the hill. I don't know about you, but I felt the truck move when that thing hit the ground. Wow. That was pretty awesome. All right. More cleanup. You're welcome, remaining trees. That's a load off your back. All right. Try to get the rest of this dead stuff off the ground, or a lot of it anyway, and let my ribs rest. Okay, the goal is to, I guess if the wood is heavy, it's firewood. If it's kindling, it's going to be burned in a burn pile. So I'm going to try to make a very rough attempt of separating the two. And we'll fast forward from here. Not sure where to start, so I guess I'll just start doing something. I had you pointed in the wrong direction. Alright, it's getting a little later. I'm going to try to see how many of these sticks I can get in this trailer for the burn pile. But that pile, unfortunately, the whole back half of it is touching dirt. So definitely a temporary stacking spot. Anyway, let's try to get rid of as much of this shit as we can. Not sure how it's gonna go. Definitely gonna have to cut some of these long ones. Alright, section 1A is not in too bad a shape. I got all those sticks from in this area. Alright, let's dump it. Well, this is as good a place as any, I guess. It's going to rain pretty good in like 2 days, I think. So I might even put this thing on fire tomorrow. We'll see. This trailer is great because it dumps and there's really nothing to get hung up on. I had one stick left in there. It's really good. All right, recovery tomorrow, 49ers.